Alrighty, YouTube, it's your boy Zxous, and we're back with another Goddess of Victory Nikke video. We are going to actually be going over the Red Ash full trailer because a lot of people have been asking me about a particular character and then also all the other stuff that comes with this trailer. I'm going to be giving my opinion on when this character, ANACHIRO is her name, when she will actually be dropping into the game, if she is going to be dropping, and everything in this trailer. I'm going to cover that and give you guys my reasons on why it works and why it makes sense to work, right? As you guys know, I am 2 for 2 right now. I did say Dorothy was half Annie, and I did say Red Hood was anniversary months before they actually came out, so maybe my opinion might matter to y'all. I don't know. But subscribe. Make sure you guys subscribe. Like, we are... Well, November's not here yet, but we want 9K by the end of November, so subscribe. We're like, come on, subscribe. All right, let's take a look at this and see what's going on. I love that logo so much. I love that Red Ash logo so much. Wait, chat, I know I paused it. Chat, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, bro. The more and more I see Red Hood, bro, if she ends up being crazy in the game, the channel, like, she might surpass Laplace. It's crazy. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Let's start again.
I knew this was coming, so I was mentally prepared. Being alone has been my reality all along. It's like things just circled back to where they started. I used to be nothing more than a street thug. And now here I am, the Goddess of Victory. Lilywise, the leader of Goddess Squad. She's the most trustworthy and also the most intimidating person. Scarlet, the genius sorts person who can slay anything in this world, but she's still not quite on my level. Dorothy, an arrogant, cold young lady, but there's hardly anyone easier to get along with. Rapunzel, a warm and considerate saint. However, she conceals a dangerous side of her. Snow White, a weapon development specialist.
I don't know what I'm doing.
The girl I care about most.
Okay.
Let's head back. Let's go back and fight together. Get out of my way! I've got things to do. Have you been waiting for long? Come on! This is the
Such a good shot. ANACHIRO!
Let's go back. Back to our home.
Alrighty, so obviously that's the trailer. Very, very cool stuff. A lot of things being shown here, right? So obviously let's go back to what people care about the most, right? ANACHIRO. This is a heretic, actually. So I hope what I'm going to actually wait, we'll come back to her. Let's talk about the stuff happening here first. So Lily, right? That's what I'm going to call her, Lily. Currently, if you remember from the Overzone, she's actually done, unfortunately. But will she be a playable character? Now, she's the leader of the Goddess Squad. And it's not out of the question for her to be a playable character. The thing is, we don't have characters who are like dead as playable characters, so we have no real confirmation if dead characters could be playable. Nikke is really like so attached to the lore, right? So it's really hard to say, right? Nikke is way too attached to the lore. And as you guys know, Marina Marin is dead, right? Chapter 1, you guys see that, so that's why she's not even a playable character, but she's like technically the face of Nikke as well, right? So I'm not sure what they're gonna do with a character who is long gone, but this character is very cool, right? I think a lot of people would be hyped for her. I want to see what she's able to do, right? I do want to see what they're able to do. Now, I will say, first and foremost, they completely shafted Scarlet. Completely. If this is what Scarlet's outfit was before the outfit we have now for Scarlet, they shafted her completely. I'm sorry. This is 10 million times better than what Scarlet wears right now. Now, what I think is gonna happen is, ANACHIRO, right? We're gonna learn so much more about this character soon, right? But I think she might be, or she possibly could be, the 1.5 Annie character, right? Now, she's also, I mean, in chapter 19, you learn more about this one, but she's also a bit like, I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't be out of the question for her to release 1.5 Annie, and then they drop her with Scarlet as a skin, right? I don't know if Scarlet would get a new character in this outfit, but this could be a skin. But look, Scarlet has red eyes here. This is so much better, right? I first thought this was a Scarlet with an outfit before, but obviously it was put out there by a popular promoter, let's just say, that it was Scarlet's sister. Finds out it was actually Scarlet, so I was right the first time, right? Your boy's always correct. Ego on top of the key. But yeah, I really think this outfit should be something. I hope I can get Scarlet before they ever decide to release this as a skin, because this is like by far the coolest thing I've ever seen from a swordsman, right? They've completely flopped on Scarlet compared to what Scarlet wears now. Compared to this, they completely flopped. I'm telling you right now, they completely flopped, right? Rapunzel also has an outfit, so especially since we got a gacha costume skin and a event pass skin for the anniversary. I think the 1.5 anniversary, if they do decide to drop ANACHIRO for the 1.5, I think this should be a playable character, right? Because if you guys see the other trailer, it seems like Nihilister is gonna get her ass beat soon, and she's a playable character, right? But the thing is, like, if characters are not dead but they end up dying, well, like, I don't know how that works, right? I don't know. I really don't know if dead characters are going to be playable. I think hopefully in the future they are, but it would make so much sense. It would have made much sense if they did double Pilgrim banners and ended up dropping this character along with Red Hood. Because as you guys see here, Red Hood is fighting ANACHIRO. So it doesn't really make sense for... I mean, I don't want to say it doesn't make sense, but I don't understand why they wouldn't have released these two as a dual banner. Red and white, that's the perfect combination for dual banners all the time, right? So... I don't know what happened there, but this is a fight that's going to be very intense. I do want to say, if the story for the event does end before this fight, that will be perfect, right? Rather than them showing us what happens in this fight during the story, have this story end right before this fight, so that when the 1.5 anniversary comes, we can get ANACHIRO guaranteed, because then it would continue, right? Just continue the story from the fight, and then have the whole story be the fight, and after the fight, and even before ANACHIRO's, like, time. They could do it, and they can make it very simple, right? But I do think this character will be a playable character. I do think, of course, I think every character in the game, realistically, at some point in time, will be a playable character, right? If Nikke goes for 10 years, there's no way they're going to not have Lily as a character because she's dead, right? There's no way they're not going to have, ANACHIRO as a character because, right, it's just, Nikke is going to have every single character playable. But I think 1.5 is where this girl should go, because I believe Crown is actually going to be the New Year's character, right? I think Crown will be the New Year's character. That makes the most sense. And then 1.5 Annie, have this character. I don't know how much characters we're going to get introduced in the next year of Nikke, but unless they have somebody who's cooler than Lily, make this the 2-year anniversary character. It makes the most sense, right? So hopefully this is 1.5. I believe this is going to be the 1.5 anniversary. We're probably going to get a gacha skin with Scarlet, right? Because this skin is over the top. This is a complete new outfit. And then we're going to just get a gacha costume, or a regular event pass skin with Rapunzel. That makes the most sense, because this is just Rapunzel's regular outfit. It's just basically different colors, right? And as you see, her head is like, showing a bit more than what she's wearing now, I believe. So there's that. But make this an event pass for the 1.5 anniversary. Make this a gacha costume for the 1.5 anniversary, and then simply make this the 1.5 anniversary character. I promise you, that will be all. That's literally all they have to do for the 1.5 Annie, right? That's it. That's literally all they have to do. So I think this character will drop 1.5 Annie, but I'm not saying she's dropping 1.5 anniversary. I just think she's going to drop 1.5 anniversary, because that would make the most sense right now, in my opinion, especially since they didn't drop they dropped Haran and Dorothy's skin. Haran, why did Haran get a skin when Rapunzel has a whole new outfit here, right? Or even Scarlet, why did Haran get a skin, right? It doesn't really make sense to me. So simply just drop this. And I know it technically, in terms of how it works, it wouldn't make sense to have a heretic drop with, you know, Scarlet and Rapunzel. But again, let the story end right before this fight happens, so that when the 1.5 anniversary comes, boom, you just continue the story with this fight, right? It's a good way to continue and drag on the Goddess of Victory story, it's, in my opinion. So 1.5 anniversary, that's what I'm going to say for now, until we get something like that's just much more cooler, much more hype before the 1.5 Annie. But I'm banking this character's 1.5 Annie character. Or if not 1.5, definitely 2 years. I think this character will obviously be a playable character. We have Heretics in the game, Nihilisters in the game. There's no question that this character is going to be a playable character, right? I think that's just obvious. So yeah, you guys let me know what you think. Let me know when you think she can drop. Let me know. Answer my question if you think dead characters will be playable in sometime in the future. I do think so, right? There's no way Nikke is gonna go without having like these characters who are dead, right? Because the event could literally just be when they were alive, right? Literally, Lily could have been the anniversary character if they just made it, because the story again takes place when she's alive, so it doesn't really make sense. You know, they need to talk about Scarlet's sister too, bro. That's what I'm saying. So you guys let me know what you think. Your boy Zxous. Very cool stuff happening. I'm going to say 1.5 Annie. I'm going to say Gotcha Skin for 1.5 Annie. And then I'm going to say Lily is most likely a 2-year or maybe 2.5. I think this is an anniversary level character. Guaranteed. So you guys let me know what you think. I'm out now. Officially, I'm gone. Peace. Subscribe.